Hello all, I hope you're doing good. Happy 2025. We are live doing some Wuthering Waves. I have a lot of catching up to do story-wise. I took a little bit of a break from it because I was at a point where I did everything, but now I waited a little while and I've got a lot of content to do. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. So let's hop right into the story. Alrighty. What? Oh no! They're down for maintenance. Mother. Ah! Well, I was planning to do some Wuthering Waves for you guys, but no dice. Give me un momento. I actually have something else. Alright, let me change games then. Alright, let's see. What should I play instead? Wait a minute. Where is... Yeah, we'll do metaphor instead. Let me change this. First stream of 2025, doing some for ReFantazio. All right, there we go. Copy. Done. All right, hold up. Let me. Save. Alrighty, and let me check to see if Grimace, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Happy 2025, by the way. Give me a second. I'm just changing games real quick. So yeah, I'll be with you guys in a moment. And at the Rainy, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, the game I was gonna play is down for maintenance, so I gotta switch it up a bit. All right, I gotta make sure everything is updated. Okay, that one's good.
Go. Oh no, he thinks he's full of himself. It's crazy.
Hey, lazy.
Oh no, that's Rini.
What is that? What? Oh, that's nothing.
No, just a pterodactyl of some sort.
Did Rainy get lost?
Oh yeah, this clip is when we lost you, Rainy.
Oh, God damn it.
We lost you to the quicksand.
Rainy? Hello? Rainy? Rainy?
All right, let me start up the game.
Rainy?
I might need to readjust it. We'll see what happens. Oh, did YouTube Studio just freeze on me? Hello? Okay, in case you guys don't know what Metaphor ReFantazio is, it is similar to Persona. It's a Persona style game. I got a good bundle on it. I got both Persona 5 Royal and this for $50. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's going to be my first playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going to be a struggle bus, that's for sure. I just got to wait for the game to load. Oh, okay. I got you, Rainy. Well, I hope it gets fixed soon. And hopefully I can get back to work soon. Here's hoping. Because my bank account is going to be running out of funds soon. I got enough for 2 car payments at least. Studio Zero. Twitch mobile still sucks? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely agree with that statement. Oh, that's a cutscene.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay, wait to start off the game with this scene right here.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I can tell how the main antagonist is right away. Okay, quite the opener. So since I am new to this game, I'm gonna start off on easy mode. I don't want to go too hard right off the beginning due to the fact that I have no experience.
Who's there?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Let's do auto.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna focus on the story portion. And then if I could get used to it, then I'll do it on a higher difficulty later.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Okay.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's fall and get stuck like us!
Oh, damn!
Steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it,
they
you're
actually
about the
have
same.
dialogue.
You do know
Okay,
that if
that's
anyone
kind of
finds out
cool.
who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I like that. I like that. It's just like Xenostone Zero, where you choose a dialogue the person will speak. That's
Think
cool.
we'll make it?
Let's find a place where we can see the whole area. Excuse me. Use the movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash. Use control to dodge enemies' attacks. Some actions you can perform and the corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also see the minimap to see which way to go. You can feel the oh, okay.
Let's go. Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh, okay.
Watch out!
Yeah, that looks especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet, though. Press G to use face sight. This ability lets you see which glacier senses in the environment. When you see enemies you've never encountered before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Hey, your health is dangerously low. Watch it.
Oh.
Dad? Come on. Dad?
You don't have much health left. Don't go too hard. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh, I see it. I can't see
Strong
them
ones
yet.
ahead. We gotta be careful. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh, God.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I am in no position to be fighting right now, but I like the freedom of environment.
Look.
That's kind of cool.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You say that, but let's go over it one more time. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on, We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It is playing directly in my mind. The effective flashing motion is...
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there! Let's go.
Let's get over there and stay outside.
Everything's pretty standard. Run! I don't like this.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I can randomly find items and stuff on the road.
Looks like we lost him.
Oh no.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations.
Hi, hello, how you doing? Happy 2025!
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
I'm doing good, I'm trying out a new game here. I just recently bought it off the Steam sale. So far, it's very interesting.
Tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I was gonna do Withering Waves, but it's currently down for maintenance. Hear my wish and come forth, thy applicable of glory, grant me thy guidance. Interesting. Okay. Also, heads up to those. There's gonna be an ad break in 2 minutes. So if you guys need to get something to eat, get something to drink, go ahead and do it. Now will be the time. This only applies to people on Twitch though. YouTube and Kick, you guys are all good. But also make sure you also get something to eat, get something to drink.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Oh.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might
Welcome
still
back,
have a claim to the
all
throne.
from the
That means if we get busted,
80s. Hope
that's
you guys
it.
had some food,
Nobody's
got
gonna
something
save
to
us.
drink, got something to eat.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So?
Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for advice. Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing T. Glacia has always a good ideas, or so she thinks. Lol. Press 2 in the safe towns. Oh, okay.
Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
All right then.
All right. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Why is that so quiet?
If I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone in their
But
mother
how
has
you
a magic
doing?
igniter.
Yes, I am playing
different
Metaphor
types, too.
right now. I was gonna do Withering Waves, but it's down for maintenance. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know why it is. Let me just turn down the nozzle there. It shouldn't be. My mic should be louder than everything else. So I don't understand why it is not. Okay. Let's try this. How is that? Is this better? If I need to okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, OBS does a weird thing where I set it to a certain point, and then it just resets everything from time to time. I don't get it. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Ah,
Can't imagine
okay.
what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Yeah,
No,
I don't get that either at all.
Exactly an archmage.
I had it to like a soft spot.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the
So
king's
the
house,
story so far is really
enough of a
interesting.
deterrent
It
to
starts
stay
off,
the
oh yeah,
throne.
let's just murder the king of the country.
Tragic, isn't it?
I'm like,
Kingly
okay.
magic is of little use without the king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Yeah, no big deal. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then.
Also, I do
Your
like the
survival
fact
is your
that
own
every choice
responsibility.
you make for dialogue, the character actually repeats it
That
as an
wasn't
audio.
necessarily ominous. She has a point,
So that's
though.
pretty cool.
We'll need to be careful. Anyway,
That's
if you don't have time
that's
hanging
different
around
from
chatting
this
with the
game
locals,
to the Persona
we've got a
games,
recruitment office to find
where
you.
the main character actually talks.
Let's head there.
Yeah, exactly my thoughts. All right, where do I go?
All right then.
So I gotta head straight, I guess?
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
Oh, that's pretty cool. The transition between cities and stuff. Could not read. I'll stop the auto cue. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Also, the combat is free to roam, so it's not turn-based either.
Beg pardon?
Let's just say this. In the beginning, you can't really fight, so you just gotta run.
Dear me.
I was battling some earthworms, and they're almost one-shotting me every time. This must be the recruitment center.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Well, I can tell who I'm not gonna like right off the bat.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Yeah. I don't like him.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody...
Although, I kind of like this guy, though.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Okay, which one should I do? I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take lots of punishment. I'm small but quick. And I've always been lucky. Well, okay, considering his attitude, I would say I can take a lot of punishment.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
Let's save. Doesn't hurt to be careful.
well.
Let's hurry.
All right.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? It's something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults! The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The captain does book with another one too.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, okay, sweet. That'll come in handy.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Nope. Nope. Still don't like him.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I do like the art style and artwork. It's well done.
World made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
That's funny. Record events thus far, yes. Hopefully I can start leveling up and get to the combat soon. Flashback?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel.
Oh boy.
I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Ad breaking coming in 5 minutes. So if you guys need to get up, get something to drink, get something to eat, go right ahead. And I'll catch you guys right after the ads. Oh, lovely.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Let's find our destination. It's the northern border fort. You can get information about your surroundings and the world map. Use movement keys to highlight locations you want to learn about, and then press the space bar.
Let's... hold on. This place here.
Let's see. That's where you want to go. Let's...
hold on.
Let's see here.
This place...
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Oh,
the carriage
okay.
transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Interesting.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Okay.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
I kind of like Stroll already.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
War hero my ass.
Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of his...
You're the coward.
army.
Staying behind.
Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let me know if he ever needs to run through something. I'm more than willing to
I've got a
join.
bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
I can even
It's
help him
getting
catch up
stronger.
too.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Welcome back all from the eats. So we're at the point in the story where we got our first ally, and he's a nobleman. But actually, for a noble, I actually like him. He's not so haughty and all high and mighty. He actually is gets along well with the common folk, which I like in a noble. But the commander, though, the commander of the army, I just like. Sending the soldiers in as cannon fodder so he can stay back. You get all the glory. Nope. I'm not about that. Anyway, so yep, that's where we're at in the story. I know. But it's a great story, though. I'm actually enjoying the story so far. It's really good. All right. Stroll is a stray fighter trying to conceal his nobility. Has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Oh, the music just hit so hard. What's going on? Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, this is expected events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contract should be inside and we just have to find him. You said something about your ally?
Actually,
I see.
Well, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Can I save? Nope, not yet.
This is...
Oh, God! I called it! What? Okay, I hate this general so much right now. He literally set the shoulders to be cannon fodder.
We have to help the survivors.
I can't believe I called that.
Damn it.
Gurius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. The fate look, we may find that stills draw breath. Nope, none of them are moving. Ah, we're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Oh, God.
This is bad.
What?
Feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our whole right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree.
Got it?
Looks like we don't stand if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? Work as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attacks. You can press V anytime, but if you use... Oh. Wait. I'm confused.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give him my all.
First move.
I thought... Okay, and now I'm confused about the combat system now. I thought it was an open world. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, the enemy is stunned for the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press F to attack with your equipped weapons, or E to use skills in which you can consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. See it? Oh, it is a turn-based. What was that in the beginning? I guess you can't fight in the beginning. Okay, that makes sense. On Storyteller, you'll be able to revive instantly when parties wiped out in battle. If escape is possible during battle, you always succeed.
Burn to ash!
Even easier than expected.
Not bad.
Oh, hey, level up! I level 2 now. Let's go.
Not bad at all.
Also, this music is slapping pretty hard, though. I can see why it was nominated for best soundtrack. Distribute the remaining parts. Okay. Raise the physical attack damage. Raise magical attack damage. Lower damage sustained from enemies. Raise the hit invasion and escape success. I'll do it in luck for now.
I think we got them all. All right.
We blew through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Is there, like, no survivors? Hello?
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we got.
Now get ready!
Burn to us!
Wow, that was over an instant.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's work on agility a little bit.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, I need to heal myself. So far, I haven't been able to do anything.
Come on! Let's give him a fight! Let's take him alive!
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, there's an alive soldier. Sweet. And Elda, don't bloody. Okay. I hate the discrimination the main character faces right now. That's the one thing I don't like about it, but hopefully that will change soon as I go further into the game.
Run. No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run away and leave them be. Just run away, stay away from that thing. Okay, he wasn't so bad.
Hey.
Damn it!
Hey.
Must have known that surely.
Damn it.
Ah, we're too late.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Did I go too far? Oh, I think I did.
Hold on.
More dead soldiers.
You.
That's right.
Get it now.
Now it makes sense. Why had this experiment? I trust you have a good reason.
What?
Was that?
Sounded like it coming from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers running it there. We'll handle personal matters later. Rescue any survivors takes prejudice. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Uh-oh.
This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick! Burn to us!
I'm getting really good at the combat. Is there like a point where I can just restore my HP or something?
We have the edge!
I'll give it my orders! The power of one!
Troll always comes through.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That was an extended combat.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, the one thing about me though too is I like to check every nook and cranny of the map to make sure I don't miss any items or treasures. That's just the way I play these type of games. Because you never know what might come in handy. I hear a dog monster, but I just don't know where it's at. Is it down here? It is.
This battle's out. I'm fast. Let's go. Win this. There's no way I'm stopping here.
Be careful. There's more of them. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
The power of fun!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through! Good one! This is our chance! Let's take them around!
Stay calm, everyone.
It's not over yet!
Burn to us!
Wish every fight was that easy,
Not
eh?
bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, level up. Oh, sweet. Let's even this out.
Cat!
Stand down!
This battle's out.
I'm fast!
Let's
We'll
go!
win this!
Get in there! Finish him off!
Is that like a tooth monster? What is that?
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Okay. This area should be cleared. So I'm gonna go back upstairs. Oh, how did I miss this? Alright, to the tower! I feel like a boss fight's gonna be coming up. There's a... just up ahead. May I have a moment? If I'm honest, I doubt that there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Is that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risks? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
If I now run, I'll never deliver the message. The prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, limit your strength.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Yep.
Encounter boss.
Such tremendous power.
One thing? Boss designs are pretty cool, but it is disgusting looking. Oh my god. Oh, Lord on high.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow!
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the best depends on your survivor. Alright, what skills do I have? Mage Fire.
Burn! Vile monster! You're mine! Burn to ash!
So magic doesn't
please
work on it.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
I'm feeling something's coming.
Power of fire! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend and I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and
I'll
yet...
distract it. You two, run!
No. No.
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate, subtle child.
What?
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
What?
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. Holy! What? Okay, not gonna lie, that is low-key fire.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
We get you here for one ally.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
My own powers doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of a niter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies reach certain infinities after you've hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will display. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Come forth, royal soul.
Ooh.
Wind! Come on! I will fight with
Gotta
pride.
hit the other spots too.
Scour!
Dang, that XP though! And 800 bucks? Okay.
Okay.
Are you coming with me?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Sorry.
That was low-key sick.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Stroll!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you.
Let me do something real quick here. I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Yep.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
So, next save point I'm gonna go to, gonna take a bit of a food break and make some dinner, and then I'll be back after that.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the death curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louise Guerreburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but he murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Grius, a hardened battle veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
Yes.
This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
fire should keep dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alright. And we're gonna save. Save complete. And like I said, I'm gonna take a bit of a break here, get something to eat. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna get a little bit further, so I'm gonna play for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a stream there. I don't plan to be very long tonight due to the fact that I just want to get myself on a set schedule again before I start going back to work. So yeah, let's continue where we left off. What's that power in you, I wonder? Greer seems to know something about it. Oh hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Okay, let's get some rest.
Can't sleep?
Guess I'm
not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Okay. Who's this now?
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
All right,
my name
reaches
is
to myself
Moore,
here.
And I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Interesting.
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, None of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I don't trust him, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Okay. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Or it's just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Interesting.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Fair.
This place.
Just near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
The Grand Trap.
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Alrighty.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road.
Welcome back from the ads, all. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Imagine it, but I can't feel that we're being watched.
No.
This type of nervous though? Could be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Up in the air. Sucks a spur from the sky, then goes in for an ambush.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Yep, we're safe here. Stop!
If we're not careful, we can't give them a chance to run us. We'll need to find a different path for them. Consider the first man are familiar with them.
Got it? Look.
Lower enemies with the lower levels will glow blue, enemies with the same level will glow yellow, and the higher enemies will glow red. When you level up to a point where you can think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach them to see if their color has changed.
All right.
Give it a shot.
There they are. Charging in. Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
One left.
They're down. I knew you had.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are some enemies left. Stay.
Our usual tactics should work.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Last one down.
Take this.
Got nothing to work.
Some battles are hardly off.
Not bad.
Good. You're
New skill. Ooh.
That was the last of them.
Nice.
Hold on. Got it?
Survey the situation and fight, and never stop looking for a way to seize a tactical advantage.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
How's that? We have the edge.
I'll give it my order.
A tough one. There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Let's push through! This is our chance.
This could be our choice.
Still up?
Take this!
Okay.
I think I'm getting used to this. We won't lose this
I fight for my own justice.
Stay sharp!
They're dead.
Not bad.
I think you have.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
A few left.
We can't get sloppy.
Hurry and take them out.
Let's do
Guys,
this.
pushing forward.
Oh, missed.
Reinforcements.
More enemies. Brace yourselves. Only two
The freedom
enemies
of
left. Stay sharp.
a tough one.
Take this! I'll go for
They're
the
dead.
kill.
That's
Try hard.
what Grius does. Grius dodged their attack. We still got it.
I will.
They chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
All right. How's that?
That's somewhere safe.
Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, hey, merchant.
What is it?
You seem dodgy yourself.
But... Pardon?
From nowhere. I have 960. Let's see.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's push through.
Fine work.
Oh, okay.
All right. How's that?
Good one.
Let's do this.
Eyes up, novices.
Through here.
One minute.
They're dead.
Tougher than I
That's
thought.
what Grius does. Only one left. Finish them off.
All right. Victory is ours.
I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Alright, how's that? Give him a fight!
End this quickly!
A tough one!
Alrighty.
The next one will fall just as easy. Okay. I feel stronger.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through!
No.
This battle's ours.
Let's
go! Through here?
Take this! No more
Shiny
done
stone.
there.
Nice.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Alright, how's that?
Great job!
Hold on.
There has to grow tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? weapons around me. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at least more concerns.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Hell, die hard. It's our turn now. Blast!
Oh.
What's that?
Freezing!
I think
Take
something's
this!
coming!
Still
Watch
standing!
out!
Tougher than I thought! It's our turn now! Here they come!
During scrabblers will affect the damage from result received depending on their positions. Those in front will deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. During battle you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned at the top to move up and down between party members.
Use your eyes! Let's do this! Hold still! Here they come!
Come forth, royal soul! Scour! It's still up?
Take this!
Got him! Are these the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. I suppose they're aren't they?
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably get moving.
Alright.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I've been most of this quiet place for some time. Despite the royal decree, it's a human is risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches of the within. I'll hide the trace of illegal matters for armed detachment soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hear what is heard? Not wrong there. Make preparations as you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Alright. This is a good spot to stop the stream. Thank you all so much for popping on in. I appreciate every single one of you. Tomorrow I'll try to continue to do this as much as I can, because I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the story. But, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Okay, so here is the raid message. And let's see who we can raid. Yeah, alright, let's see. Who shall we raid? Raid. Let's just see. Oh, interesting. I see. I might have someone just in mind if I can't find anyone else. Actually, you know what? I haven't raided Rye in a while. Let's go raid Rye. She is just coming back from a small hiatus, so yeah, we'll go send her some love. Good long-time friend. Please send her some love, guys. Be nice, be kind, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more metaphor. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and make sure you start off your 2025 awesome. Until then, I will catch you later. Peace.